Today, students at Lake City High School will return to school in masks. This morning, why the administration wants to keep it in place.
And Washington State has done a lot to make vaccines accessible, but some people still need an extra nudge to get signed up. This morning, how some nonprofits are hoping to change the minds about many for the vaccine.
And of course, we're going to take you outside. Today marks the official start of meteorological summer. And if you look close, there's not a cloud in the sky as we kick things off on this June 1st.
Up with KREM begins now.
Well, welcome back and thanks for hanging out with us on your Tuesday morning, 6:30. Now, there will be a special announcement from our friends at the Riverfront Pavilion.
That's right, and they will be announcing the newest concert on this summer's lineup. So the announcement is actually just a few hours away, less than 3 hours away, and that's why we want to ask you this morning, if you could choose any artist in the world, who do you want to see perform at the Pavilion this summer in their concert series? Ooh.
Oh man, Hot Summer Night. Have you guys ever heard of Neil Diamond and Hot August Night? It's like this concert he once did outside of LA.
Ooh.
Hot August. Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
It's fantastic. It was outdoors. That's kind of what I'm picturing for this.
The vibe.
So I want the vibe to be that hot summer night feeling.
Okay, well, I think a lot of other people have similar wishes. Someone says the Rolling Stones, Carrie Underwood, AC/DC, Celine Dion, Dolly Parton, Alan Jackson, Paul Simon, all such great suggestions. I narrowed it down, guys. So I absolutely love the Zac Brown Band, and I saw them at the Gorge. And
fantastic.
There is no better band for a summer outdoor concert than a little bit of chicken fried and cold beer on a Saturday night.
So good.
Oh man. Yeah,
Okay,
that sounds
I
fun.
love country music,
Okay.
although today's announcement, though, based off that tweet, I think it's going to be hip-hop.
Hip hop,
Just
but
saying.
who's it going to be for hip hop? It's going to be like, I'm trying to think of hip hop
Come on,
artists.
Macklemore.
That'd be
If
fun.
you're watching.
That'd be really cool.
Macklemore definitely tunes in every morning. He probably starts
Totally.
his day with Up with KREM.
But it's going to be such a great venue with the lights and stuff. It's going to be just a great environment.
Oh man, you know I saw Stevie Wonder a few years back. I could go for Stevie Wonder again.
All right, let's get to weather though, Jeremy,
yeah, I gotta
because
work.
you know it is going to be so nice either way for these concerts. So let's talk about what weather's going to look like.
Yeah, we got to talk about it because it is sunny, it is beautiful, it is a gorgeous start to the day. And we'll officially kick off meteorological summer today, and these temperatures say, welcome to summer. That was weird. 55 in Coeur d'Alene this morning, 52 over in Sandpoint, 61 in Spokane and Moses Lake, 63 in Wenatchee. We've got clear skies overhead, a few stray clouds. Think yesterday, again, in terms of cloud cover, but we are warming up. We add a few degrees to where we were yesterday, and with temps close to 100, parts of central Washington are now looking at heat advisories in place. Really, they stretch from the Canadian border in Omak down through Chelan, Wenatchee, Yakima, Kennewick, all the way into Dayton and Lewiston, Ritzville, Moses Lake. You're in on it as your temperatures soar. And speaking of soaring, we do in Spokane as well. We're staying in the 60s this morning, climbing to near 90 later on this afternoon. I think we hit it. I think we get 90 for our first time so far this year. Today, 90. Tomorrow, 95. Thursday, 94. It's that kind of warm and going to stay that kind of warm the next few days. So, welcome to summer.
Well, new this morning, Lake City High School students will be wearing masks again today.
Last week, the school had to lift its mask mandate after Idaho Lieutenant Governor Janice McGeehan signed an executive order banning mask mandates statewide. Now, this did happen while Governor Little was out of the state, and she was acting as governor. That's why we have Nicole Hernandez. She joins us live from Lake City High School this morning to share exactly why the district wants to bring back those masks for students.
Yeah, that's right. Good morning, guys. So Lake City High School leaders say that they're concerned about an uptake in positive COVID-19 cases in their school, and that is why they want this mask mandate to be reinstated. So over the course of a month, 23 students in the high school tested positive for COVID-19. Students here at Lake City are in the final stretch of their school year. The district's biggest concern right now is making sure plans for the seniors aren't taken away by potential quarantines.
Want everyone to be able to participate and enjoy the graduation ceremonies that we have coming up here in just 2 weeks. So we're that close to it, and we can cross this finish line here, but we just need this community and everyone to just come together and help us get there.
Now, after the surprise decision from the lieutenant governor, the district consulted with their legal counsel and decided to lift the mask mandate on Friday. That means students didn't have to wear masks. By the time Governor Little repealed the mask mandate ban, students were already in class, and the district decided not to change that mask mandate for the day. But today, now, as students return to Lake City High School from this long weekend, they will be required to wear masks again. Live in Coeur d'Alene, I'm Nicole Hernandez.
6:35 now. It's time for your morning rush. More news in less time.
A climber on Mount Hood died after falling nearly 500 feet. The Clackamas County Sheriff's Office says he fell while descending on the mountain on Sunday. Well, spring is prime climbing time, and the warmer weather often brings more people out to the mountain. Portland Mountain Rescue says cold nights and warm days creates challenges for climbers.
It goes from snow and ice to now it's sticky to your boots and do what's called balling up underneath your crampons. And so your crampons don't function as well in those conditions. And so it's highly variable.
It is unclear at this point what caused the man to fall. The sheriff's office is waiting to release his identity until the family can be notified.
The Mariners are hoping to continue their winning streak on the diamond today. They beat the Athletics 6-5 last night in the first of 3 games this week. Ty France hit a tying single and scored on Tom Murphy's sacrifice fly in the 10th inning. The home team has won the last 5 games so far. Right now, they are 13-8 against all West teams.
Gardeners, this next one is for you. Summer is right around the corner, so that means it's time to bring that yard back to life. The Friends of Manitou are hosting a June plant sale. It starts on Thursday and runs through Saturday, and again on June 10th through the 12th from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. But you'll want to sign up soon as possible because slots are filling up fast. And that is your morning rush. More news in less time. Let us know what's happening in your neighborhood by using the hashtag #UpWithKREM on social media. Here are 3 things to know about the coronavirus vaccines today.
First, Washington state and local governments have done a lot of things to make vaccines more accessible, but some people still need that extra nudge to get them to sign up for the shots. So a lot of nonprofits with deep roots in their communities are working with one another and family at a time to change minds about vaccines. The Latino Community Fund uses community healthcare workers to check in on people and ask if they've gotten vaccinated.
Yes, I have been able to convince 4 or 5 families that were
Furniture Row ends soon.